I've teased it in pre-stream, but I may as well get into basically what this is. Have you guys heard of the Lego drama overseas? If you watch Pyrocynical, which I know Greg does and a bunch of other people in the community do, but basically the long and short of what this video is it's building on that drama. So the drama was this person had a $200,000 collection of Star Wars Lego sets. He had a son. He got old. He had to go to hospital. The son then decided to sell this set of Legos to a store. They took it to Bricks and whatever, and they tried to sell it. Bricks and whatever then changed management, and the new managers of the store have all of this $200,000 bricks. Even the Reckless Ben one? Well, that's the one we're gonna watch. Watch it with me! Anyway. So this person has all of this stuff. All of their $200,000 stuff, and he is refusing to sell it and give him his money. And he's also doing this, from my description of the video that I got, he's doing this like legal loop around, basically saying, oh, it's not my responsibility, you signed something with the previous owners, I actually don't need to give you back the $200,000. Then this YouTuber group came along, and they tried to get it back, but they were threatened with legal action. So they just dropped it. And then this other guy came in, and he's picking up the story, and he's doing some Saul Goodman type shit to try and get it back. I don't know how much of this is going to be legal, good, but let me just quickly look up this video and get it on screen now. I'm actually really keen to watch it.
Well, the police officer, like, what are we?
That's one. Alrighty, this is the video. Lock in, guys. This is going to be a good one.
This man spent his life collecting what's now known as the world's largest ever. It's estimated to be worth around $200,000.
I said watermarks.
And then the entire thing got stolen. And the police are actively working with the thieves to cover the entire thing up. But the craziest part is that the collector doesn't even know that his collection's been stolen. Yeah, the collector's son, Brian, well, he reached out to me because he has no clue how to break this.
Just wondering how I got into this predicament.
At this point, my father had a health episode. We can't bring any stress to him.
Right.
The reason he's reaching out to me is because the police are covering this entire thing up. And at this moment, I promised Brian that I would not end this video until I get his entire world record Star Wars collection back. But anyways, the thief of this collection is actually a corporation called
Bricks and Minifigs. That's what it was. I didn't know what it was called.
The biggest toy store of its kind.
Is the largest toy store.
Bricks and Minifigs were not just your average Lego store.
For collectors, Bricks and Minifigs is basically seen as the best and safest way to sell your Lego collections.
I'm selling my Legos. So what I'm planning to do with them is take them to my local Bricks and Minifigs.
Because there's so much positive media about them.
So their business model, I'm guessing, is when someone was to sell their like really rare set, it's kind of like if you have like really rare collectibles, right? You take it to a store, they show them, they hold them, they sell them, they get a percentage of the item, and then the original owner gets the rest of the money. It's an okay business model, really, because then you can walk into a store and you can find really rare shit and buy it.
Everywhere. Brian thought that this would be the perfect store to finally sell his dad's Lego Star Wars collection.
So I wrote up a contract.
In the contract, it says that these are still the family's Lego sets, but every time one gets sold, the store gets to keep a small percentage of each sale.
This was a store's worth of inventory.
Why has it got this like watermark blur thing up here?
So that store that day was nothing but my dad's collection. Like,
so you've watched this entire video, Greg. Okay, yeah, just as it comments along, just Pepe laugh, oh, it gets worse. Or Pepe laugh, just wait.
All the shelves filled. They had to bring in extra shelves and fill the whole party room with
How
shelves.
big is this shit?
The owner of the
franchise... Oh, I thought it was made. I thought they were like, you know how you walk into a store and you see like a Yoda that's already been made? I thought it was something like that when it said like the biggest. And I thought it was all like a pre-made stuff. But these are just like old boxes of collectible shit. Oh shit, my man, Sam has this. Sam has this exact Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series Lego Star Wars Millennium Falcon.
This woman,
chills.
well, her husband had to actually leave the country due to some work-related reasons.
My
husband and I were planning on moving out of the country. I reached out to corporate to let them know, hey, this is something that's coming up in the next like 4 to 5 months.
She told the Bricks and Minifigs head corporation that she was planning on selling.
Is this a me bug? No, it's a video. It's just like blurred here. It must be an editing mistake.
So the corporation actually was able to find a buyer to buy it from her.
They let me know that they had somebody who was interested in purchasing a franchise in the area. He was going to be in town. And
If it's blurred up here, I'll move my camera up here.
Just take a look at it. Wasn't until Brandon got there that he informed me that they were terminating my franchise agreement. We were getting threats from Brandon and from corporate that if we didn't leave the store immediately, the police were going to be called. I told corporate I wasn't comfortable leaving that night without the inventory. I was also told I was not going to be able to stay there long enough to do that inventory.
Is this chick... All right, you can tell me yes or no on this one. Is this chick at all at fault? Because this story that she's spinning seems like she's trying to cover her own ass.
But we don't just have to take this woman's word for it. She was actually able
No,
to
okay,
save
she's
all the
fine.
security camera
Right.
footage from that night, proving that everything she just said is true.
Oh,
All
okay.
the footage
If I
and
just
evidence
waited.
is there in the security cam footage, it's him at the store kicking her out. In that footage they sent us is Crystal asking him, how am I supposed to pay this guy? These are sets he has not been paid for.
These are ones that he has not been paid his percentage yet. And if I don't have the tickets, I won't know how much I need to pay him.
That's a business thing and not necessarily yours. He's taking on the business, he takes on all that consignment liability.
His own corporation is sitting there on video
Okay, so
saying they're gonna
the new person takes
After this
on
woman
the
got kicked
contract.
out of her own store,
The
she called
consignment
Brian explaining
contract.
How corporate just came down and is now trying to take the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection without paying for it. So Brian called the store to see what was going on.
called the store and I said, what happened to Crystal? And he goes, well, that
I really fuck with the fact that he's done all of the visual aids as Legos.
it's kind of a private matter, but the corporation's taken over the store. There's something I can do to help you with. I said, well, yeah, I am the owner of about half your store's inventory. All those vintage Star Wars sets you have in there are ours. And he goes, oh, I don't know anything about that. I said, well, you better get to learn about it because I have a contract, I have photo evidence, video evidence, like that is our collection. So I went down to the store, brought a copy of the contract. We're like, you need
He
to-
actually got it printed off. It's just not animated. How far does this guy? Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, and he's called him Ben at the back. He made his own box.
me in back and let me
That's
see
cool.
the sets. That
That's
you still
nice
have.
for a video,
All
eh?
you have to do is let me in back. We can go that route or we can go to court. And the guy just looks at me, crosses his arms, and goes, "Let me tell you what's going to happen. If we go to court, we're going to drag this thing out so long, and you're going to end up spending so much more money than your collection is ever worth or what you ever would have gotten out of it, that it ain't worth it, man. So if that's the route you want to go," and I go, "That's really the route you want to go," rather than just letting me walk in there. And he goes, "Nope."
Dang.
What am I to do at that point?
Bricks and Minifigs knows that this family, especially with the father's health, doesn't have the resources to take them to court, and almost mockingly, they've since flooded all of their social media with
They're rubbing their
tons of
face in it,
pictures
dude.
of Star Wars.
What the fuck? 6 likes, by the way.
Legos. At this point, it seems like they're just
Wait,
rubbing
is that the new owner?
it in this family's face that they stole the world's largest
$20 each. Fuck, dude.
Lego Star Wars collection in the world, and they got away with it.
Everybody is absolutely baffled. How the hell can a corporation get away with doing this?
Yeah.
And why are the cops not helping?
But luckily for Brian, a YouTuber ended up catching wind of this story and created a team of YouTubers to do
Okay, so this is where I got up to. This is like the lowdown that I got.
whatever they could to get Brian his Legos back.
This is the full inventory of all the sets and minifigs.
Whoa.
We can figure out how to get this guy his money and his stuff back.
But right after they started, they instantly stopped working on this case. So I called one of them to find out why.
DMCA or some shit.
So they were threatening legal action
Yep.
against us. You know, Bricks and Minifigs, which is a pretty
So it was
big
just legal
company,
action.
who probably has way more resources than we can, you know, really put up a fight against.
Bricks and Minifigs knows that they can just bully anyone that tries to expose them with frivolous lawsuits. And this left Brian feeling pretty hopeless.
It eats me alive. I had terrible anxiety attacks over it, got put on medication.
It's $200,000, man.
Okay, I just have to let these freaking
$200,000.
right
American houses are a lot cheaper than Australian houses. $200,000 American get you a real shitty house.
Because there was just,
in
it
America.
didn't seem like I have any path to go.
Or half of a good house. Like with front and backyard, double story.
It's time for me to get involved. So immediately I went to my car, picked up some friends, and started driving 16 hours to this Bricks and Minifigs store. And I will do literally whatever it takes. Even if I have to take down the entire police force, I will stop at nothing until this family gets their entire Lego Star Wars collection back. And now 16 hours later, we're fine.
Just a casual 16-hour drive just to confront someone in a store.
Pulling up.
I like how I am too scared to confront the people upstairs about cleaning up under the stairs for Ali. But this dude drives 16 hours to confront a Bricks and Minifigs thing on behalf of someone he just met.
I'm gonna use to film this, and honestly,
this made me go on my shell,
Bricks
dude.
and Minifigs side of the story.
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
It's pretty good. So basically, my friend said that you guys have some of his Legos, I think, and he told me to come here and see if I could pick them up.
That's so sus.
I think they're Brian's Legos. It's like a big Star Wars collection set, I think.
You could go ahead and leave now.
Whoa.
Really?
So you could go ahead and leave now, or I will call the police for harassment.
Well, I'm not harassing you.
No, you are. Hi. You want to watch the cameras? I'm being harassed by. Watch the cameras. I am being harassed.
Help, I'm being
Literally,
harassed.
all I did was just bring up that my
Is she
friend had some
suppressed?
Legos in their store, and the manager started freaking out on me. But I wasn't going to leave the store without hearing her side of the story. Before showing up, I printed out a copy of the contract the store made with Brian, saying that all of these Lego sets will remain his until sold. Because I have a contract, legal reason to be here, legally this does not count as harassment. Instead, the manager should be checking the store's inventory to see if these sets are still in their store.
Well, so here's still all of the Lego sets you guys still have.
If the owner's asking you to leave, contract or not, it's
Go ahead and leave.
what, trespassing.
One more time. This is the last time. I do not want that. You're not handing me anything.
I tried for a long time just to get her to look at this contract, but finally she gave me an answer of why she can't help me.
You've been supposed to be getting a hold of corporate.
Basically what the manager
The old go to corporate rigmarole.
Steal the Legos, it wasn't her, it was corporate. Little does the manager know, I already did this. Yep, I literally went to the corporate Bricks and Minifigs headquarters.
How's it going?
And this was corporate side of the story.
You have to talk to the store owner.
Oh my god, he's dressed up like a rogue. A D&D rogue, dude. He looks sick. Can't see his face, but he's dressed up like a D&D rogue. That's mad.
Operated. We can't do anything with it here. Their decisions are their decisions.
What?
So when they say go to
So he's saying corporate says go to the store and the store says go to corporate.
How do we respond next time?
I have no idea. You have to take it up with them. It's your thing with them. That doesn't involve us.
So I showed the manager what corporate Bricks and Minifigs said.
When corporate tells me this, I'm supposed to come back to the store, right? And so it kind of seems like you're going against what corporate's saying.
That's fine.
Oh, well, this is what corporate told us.
I'm happy that's what corporate told you. For the last time, I'm asking you to leave the store.
Can you give me a reason to leave, I guess?
Have you guys heard me ask him several times?
I don't know about you guys, but to me, it kind of seems like the only reason she's asking me to leave the store is to cover up this $200,000 theft.
How many times have you been asked to leave?
Well, I mean, at the same time, she is just the manager of the store, not the owner, right? So you're just going to sit there and like harass her. He's obviously in the right, but as a manager of the store, he's just going to stand there and yell and yell and yell. And literally, she can't do anything about it because it's not her call. What she should be doing is getting the owner on the phone and saying, hey, look, there's this guy inquiring about this. If she was actually, you know, not obviously trying to cover it up or stop something happening.
You need to leave. I've asked you to leave. You need to leave. I've asked you how many times to leave.
I wonder if she wants you to leave, dude.
The store called in and asked if he could talk to me.
Hello,
Are you the owner of the Bricks and Minifigs store?
Yeah, why? What you got?
So basically, I just wanted to get some of the Legos back that you guys still have. I think I'm looking for the clone turbo tank.
Why do you think you would be entitled to our inventory?
Well, at least I confirmed the Legos are still here. The only thing is the owner's claiming that he's the owner of these Lego sets.
Oh, all of this in the store is his.
I mean, it's pretty stupid of him to say that, considering I'm literally holding a copy of a contract he made with the store that said that this Lego Star Wars collection is not the store's property.
Right.
It's the family's property.
Right.
The contract makes all of this very clear, so I want to give him one more chance to answer a little bit better.
Well, I just want to get it back from my friend. He said he couldn't get it back, so I was just wondering if I could just come pick him up. Because you guys still have him, right?
Bro, why do you think your friend would be entitled to our inventory?
Well, it's his. He owns the Legos.
Huh? He doesn't own the Legos.
Well, yeah, we have a contract. He does own them.
No, bro, are you an idiot? Are you stupid?
Josh, the police are showing up right now.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, at least the police are here now, so once I show him the contract we're in with the store, we can finally get the Legos back.
Basically, we have, I think it's like $200,000 worth of Lego sets that we just have them in the store, and we just like to pick them up, I guess, because they were going to sell it for us, but I guess they're not selling it for us anymore.
But does it sound like they want you here, right? So they
but they have our sets, though, yeah.
I understand that. Right here, the factor is that they don't want you, they're a private owned store, and they don't want you on the front. Okay.
But I don't want them to keep the Lego sets, though.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
The police officer literally didn't care at all that the store just stole $200,000 worth of Legos. For some reason, he made it seem like I was the bad guy.
So
In this case, he is, because he's trespassing.
So if you come back,
oh, for life?
yeah. If you come back.
And if this YouTuber is jumping in at the middle of the story, then the police would have probably been called a million times about this, and they would have caught about 1 million people doing the same YouTube shit.
So how do I get the Legos back then if I can't go in the store?
Okay, we talked about that. Do you understand the trespass portion? If you come back, you will be arrested. Okay.
So.
Okay. Again, Rob, if you come back, we're in the car, and we're gonna arrest you.
Brian did warn me that the police are actively trying to cover this up. So Brian and I are now officially trespassed from the store, and if we ever come back to ask for his own Lego collection back,
you're gonna get punched in the head.
Is there, I guess, a reason why they're able to just take all the Legos and not give it back, or?
So, we just gotta leave. Okay,
I just have to leave?
So, leave now.
Okay. I'm not allowed to be in the parking lot?
No. So this is all private property.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
We've been filming for 10 minutes and I'm already trespassed from Bricks and Minifigs, which is like the whole location of the video. So how do I film a video?
16-hour drive,
if I can't even legally
10 minutes, go home.
So to continue the video without getting arrested, I went back to Bricks and Minifigs corporate offices. And the Bricks and Minifigs CEO, the guy who runs the entire company, Ammon McNeff, he personally came out to talk to us.
So what's going on?
So you guys are holding some of our Legos?
No, we're not.
You're not?
No.
Is that a lie?
No.
So is this the owner of the store or the CEO of the entire company?
That's a lie. You did take the Legos.
No. So we have, our attorneys have visited, like, again, so who's
Brian Mansell.
CEO of all the franchises. Right.
And who is that?
He's a guy who had he had like $200,000 worth of Legos in your guys' store.
Nope. Never happened.
No, I mean, it did happen, yeah. It does happen.
No, we did not.
Yeah, because his Legos were in the store and you guys took them. I know you think lying to us right now is kind of like helping you out.
I'm not lying to you.
Well, look, we both know you're lying, but...
No, we don't know that.
So I showed him some social media posts his own company made that are still up that claims that these are Brian Mansell's Lego sets. And these Lego sets that they're still holding on to are worth $200,000. But all of these claims are from his own company. We just caught the CEO of the entire company red-handed in a lie.
So they've posted about, hey, these are Brian's Legos we're selling for him. They're worth $200,000. Come by and buy some. And now they're like, they're not Brian's.
It's crazy to me that even the CEO is in on this cover-up. But anyways, now that we just caught the CEO in this lie, I wanted to let him know that it's going to be much easier if he just gives us the Legos back now.
If you just want to give it back now, it's going to be a lot easier for you guys, you know? I think you guys would prefer the easy way.
Is that a threat?
The hard way...
What are they going to do, burn the store down?
No, okay.
But we're getting it back either way, so it's like you can either...
So you can leave. If you come back here, we will call the cops. If you don't leave right now, I will call the cops.
So you don't want to do the easy way?
So you're threatening me. What you are doing right now is illegal. It's an extortion.
So catching you guys in illegal activity, that's illegal on me.
Okay, you've been asked to leave, please
And with that, Bricks and Minifigs has made their decision. I presented them very politely with the easy way, and they said, heck no. Well, they've only left me one other option, which is the hard way. But now it's pretty much the super hard way because the police are protecting them. If I ever go back to the store, I'm getting arrested.
If you come back, you will be arrested.
Okay, so it's got an hour.
So we all regrouped together to rewatch the footage I've gotten so far. And there was one thing the manager said that might be a way forward for us.
Right.
I haven't heard anything from the owners.
Oh.
So you need to leave.
Can I talk to the owners then, or?
You go ahead and call the owners.
Do you have their number?
I'm not giving it to you.
Why won't you give it to me? Because isn't that the logical next step if we're supposed to work with the owners?
Well, you have all the information right there, right?
I have the Lego sets you guys have, but I don't have the owner's number now. So yeah, if that's what you want me to do, then you could give me the number and I can.
No, I want you to leave.
Oh, getting
Basically, she's putting
stonewalled.
all of the blame on the owner of the store, which is good to find out. The only problem is she's not giving me the owner's number.
Yeah.
You need to talk to the owner about this? Okay, can I have his number? Oh, no.
Give me a number and we can call
I'm
them.
not giving you anything except for calling the police.
But you told me to call the owners, right?
You're absolutely right, but I've asked you how many times to leave the store.
So you have his number? Or?
No, I don't have any of their numbers.
Dang.
That's why I was like, corporate keeps telling me to contact the owners of the store, but with no contact info. So I try to contact the store, and the store hangs up on me and says I'm harassing them.
The manager is really trying to protect the store owner from getting in trouble. So
she's banging the
she's
store
not gonna
owner.
give me his number. I'm just gonna have to find it a different way.
When she hands me the phone, we might be able to see his name and number.
Oh.
Josh Lego.
Well, we found out the owner's name is Josh. However, the
Big
number
win.
was way too blurry on the spyglasses.
No, it's so blurry.
So I checked the store's Instagram to see if it follows anyone named Josh, which it doesn't. So I checked their business records, but everything got scrubbed. This owner is really going to any length he can to stay fully anonymous.
Oh, INA is
After
anonymous?
watching the footage over and over, my final conclusion is, yeah, the manager sucks. But she's not really the mastermind of this whole thing.
Interesting.
She's just protecting the mastermind of this whole thing because she's brainwashed. But luckily for me, through my YouTube career, I've infiltrated tons of cults and I've personally experienced some of the most intense and crazy brainwashing in the entire world. Basically what I'm trying to say is I'm pretty sure that I could brainwash one of these Bricks and Minifigs employees way harder than any corporate offices could.
Right.
And yes, that's the plan.
What? Okay.
Brainwash the Bricks and Minifigs employees to be on my side. Yeah, I'm starting a Lego cult. I mean, a true cult would never actually call themselves a cult. They always disguise themselves as something else. So, yes, I'm actually just starting a regular old Lego club. Yep, that's what we're calling it. My friend Victor is going to be the cult recruiter. I dressed him up to look like a famous YouTuber, so he would look powerful, and the employees here will have to listen to him.
My name's Victor.
I am so confused where this is gonna go.
To Bricks and Minifigs. Let's go. All right, guys.
Don't forget, my explanation on this video is you should watch it. They do a lot of Saul Goodman type stuff to get around a lot of the roadblocks that they're facing, and you're gonna really fuck with it.
We are heading into the store right now.
He was doing amazing, but we had to make sure that these employees know that Victor is the real deal.
Dude, that's crazy. Dang, let's go. Yo, we got a fan over here. 1, 2, 3. Toys for everyone. Yeah. Real quick pic. Hey, I'll send you that clip later, all right?
You can? Yeah.
So far, everything we had set up was working perfectly. But now we have to come up with some type of way to get one of these employees out of the store so we can brainwash them.
What the fuck?
Hey, what's going on? So we're filming a quick video. Maybe you and her want to do like some kind of challenge for like $100.
I mean, sure, I'm down for that. I don't want to.
What's happening right now? Do they believe it?
He's doing the challenge. Hell yeah.
But buckle up.
3, 2, 1. Yellow, go, 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 go.
And these employees started their YouTube challenge. And yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward to this part. I'm not gonna torture you guys with all this. All you really need to know is that this girl ended up winning.
I'm sorry, but if you realize what they did, they literally edited a whole YouTube video just so they could speed it up because it's a fake YouTube video.
I'm not gonna torture you guys.
Look, they did the bells, they did the icons, they did the brick counts.
All you need to know is that this girl ended up winning.
That's nuts. They made a whole YouTube video just so they could like speed through it.
Sweet. So now I'm gonna call my producer. It's going right now.
How's it going? We're partnering with the local Lego club, and we're gonna kind of do like an award ceremony. Like the Lego club wants to host the award ceremony for you, so yeah.
And just like that, she's in. So we traveled deep into the woods and waited for this employee to show up. And with that,
holy shit, she actually went.
Has arrived.
I thought that was just the bit.
Lego Queen.
Why would you go into the woods? Oh, it's not really the woods. It's off the back of whatever property this is. But why would you go into the woods for $100?
Before you can brainwash someone, they have to be open to it. And most cults achieve this by making the new recruit seem like the most special person in the entire world.
Official best employee of Bricks and Minifigs.
The winner goes to California!
Lego Queen, 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 Lego Queen.
Another thing I've personally seen a lot of cults do is they instantly give new recruits power. If people feel powerful, they're less likely to think that they're the ones that are being manipulated. So we got to give this girl some power.
You give me power?
Yes. Yeah, we're giving you power. You're
the Queen says, jump. I feel like I can do anything I want. Step on the Lego griffin.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Lastly, all cults do group rituals to make you feel like one with the group. So now we have to become one with this Bricks and Minifigs employee.
The Lego candles.
Brick by brick,
Brick by brick, brick by brick.
brick by brick, brick by brick, brick by brick, brick by.
Gooble gobble, gooble
Now
gobble.
the employee is fully brainwashed. Okay, maybe not fully brainwashed, but we definitely did a much better job at brainwashing her than corporate Bricks and Minifigs did. So hopefully now I'm finally safe to bring up these Star Wars Lego sets.
We heard something about like some Star Wars sets.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about that or?
I know some of it. They were gonna reimburse him for everything, and then I think they did, and he's still upset about everything, which I get.
They reimbursed him for everything?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any of his stuff on the shelves.
Really?
Yeah, we don't have any of it.
But just like every other cult member out there, these employees have been told a lie and are now willing to pretty much die to defend this lie. But good thing now, she's been brainwashed even harder by our cult, and our cult is now going to give her the freedom to finally be able to think logically about this situation.
Is she going to be a mole for the rest of the video?
So we think they've been lying to you. So these were all the sets in the store, and they're all metadata timestamped.
Wait, we do have these ones.
Yeah, those are all his.
No, some of them I think we do still have.
Yeah, I know you guys do. You showed me one of them when I asked.
Did I?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, the cops called on you?
Yeah, all I did was.
Oh my god. You know what's really funny is after you left, I got a call from my boss, and it was like, how do we get them arrested?
Dang.
How do we get them arrested?
Now that we have a Bricks and Minifigs employee on our side, it's time to finally complete our mission and get Josh, the owner's number.
Wait, but you have like their numbers and stuff, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, did he give you Josh's number? Can I take a picture of it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, now that I have the owner's number, it's time to give him a call.
Wait, so they hosted, just let me recap. They hosted a fake YouTube game show inside the store so they could pick an employee to take off into the woods so they could give them a mad power trip and like a fun experience so they could get this guy's number just because the girl at the front desk refused to. Right.
Hello. I'm just calling to get my Legos back. I think they told me to talk to you about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what Legos?
I think it's the Star Wars set. I have a list. I can kind of pull it up.
It's like 20 steps sideways, one step forward.
Like if I get your okay, I can just walk in the store and.
I don't know what Legos you're talking about, dude. What are you talking about?
I think one of them's called like the Super Trooper set. I think we got, what else is there?
I don't know what you're talking about. Keep going.
You don't?
Since Josh was pretending to not remember any of the Star Wars sets that make up half of his store's inventory, I decided to send him over a picture of the contract his store is in.
What contract is it? I didn't sign a contract. I didn't sign that agreement. I didn't agree to anything in that.
And now I finally understand the legal loophole that Josh is using to get away with this. And it's probably the stupidest loophole I've ever heard in my entire life.
I don't know.
Josh is claiming that it's not his name on the contract, it's the previous owner's.
He didn't
which
sign
makes
anything.
No sense, because in the security camera footage, he tells the previous owner that he's going to be the one taking over the contract now.
He's taking on the business, he takes on all that consignment liability.
And I guess this is some sort of just contract loophole he's trying to use to steal the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection.
In order for me to be under contract, I have to sign something.
Or you had to take it over from the previous owner, right?
Nope, that's not how the law works.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
It
So
is?
if that's how the law works, then sue me for it.
Like it.
You don't just want to give the Legos back? Like...
Sue me. Let's go to court. I'm calling the police right now, and you guys are going to be arrested for harassment.
Or do you feel threatened right now?
Yeah.
I was surprised at how much the owner wanted us to sue him. He wants this because Brian already tried to sue him, and it didn't work.
We've been to a couple attorneys, and they basically spelled it out, saying here's the path that's going to happen if you go down each of these routes. They're now in Spain, so we're getting into that whole international thing just to have them an injunction on the store to have them go back and prove what they sold and not. And that's like $60,000 to $70,000.
What is guy? What is blood yapping about?
Bricks and Minifigs knows that Brian and his dad don't have nearly enough resources to sue a company as big as Bricks and Minifigs.
He's like, we're gonna keep these. You're gonna walk away from this. You're not coming back.
This is genuinely the first time I've ever heard of Bricks and Minifigs.
Sue us, we will drag this out in court till it is well past what this collection is worth.
So let's lay out the puzzle pieces really quick.
Okay.
If Brian and his dad sue Bricks and Minifigs, it's gonna ruin their lives.
Right.
And by the way, this Bricks and Minifigs company has been treating this family. I only think it's fair if they're the ones that get their lives ruined. In order to make things right, it looks like we gotta do this.
They need Bricks and Minifigures to sue them.
Ruined, and you can see Brian and us, we are the ones now doing the illegal activity.
So I told my team the plan. We have to do something illegal.
You said you didn't want to do anything illegal. Right.
Well, but the thing is, they're getting screwed because of it, because they would have to upfront the cost, and then if they take us to court, then it's
I'm down for the illegal stuff now.
And the group is in.
That was
So
easy.
now it's time to do an illegal business move against Bricks and Minifigs. Let's just hope that they take the bait and sue us.
What I was thinking is, what's the easiest way to get them to sue us? We steal their name.
That's good. Oh, man.
Perfect. First, I went to Google Maps and took a screenshot of the sign outside their store. I got rid of their tagline because it's boring, and I changed it to "We steal from old people." And now the tagline's actually accurate. Also added a cute little company logo. And this is my plan of how I'm gonna make it into court with Bricks and Minifigs for free. Once we're in court, we can finally hold Bricks and Minifigs accountable for stealing the world's largest Star Wars Lego collection. And of course, they're also going to try and get me in trouble, but this is where I'm going to...
So the more steps sideways is now they're trying to get them to sue them.
Make my grand reveal. You see, this entire time, my company name was actually called We Steal From Old People. Yeah, the words Bricks and Minifigs, that's just the company tagline.
That's brilliant.
In America, there's no specific law that says whether the tagline has to be above or beneath the
Wait,
company
that's
name,
brilliant.
so I'm just allowed to do this.
So people are just assuming that the name is Bricks and Minifigs, when that's really just the tagline of our company, and our company name is actually We Steal From Old People.
Yeah.
And now, because I'm actually not stealing their name, it's gonna be so easy
That's
for me to
fucking
win this
so
court
brilliant.
case. And Brian's gonna get his entire Star Wars Lego collection back. All while Bricks and Minifigs pays for all the legal fees. So I registered We Steal From Old People as an official Oregon company. And now that my company's legally approved, I made a website, and you can visit us at www.westealfromoldpeople.com. You can help support us by buying some of our We Steal From Old People merch, or give us a call. But as you can see, we have great reviews. And so now to promote this website, I'm gonna put my company logo directly over top of the Bricks and Minifigs company logo. So I asked ChatGPT what the dimensions of this billboard is. sick. I'm making my logo with the exact same dimensions.
Yes, dude! Oh my god, it looks exactly the same.
This is where we started to realize we are taking this way further than just a bad business practice.
So they're just going to cover it up.
Sure,
I don't think you can get
over their logo
sued by that.
Is actually criminally illegal.
But luckily for us, though, if we go back to the beginning of the video, Bricks and Minifigs actually gave us a solution of how any company pretty much can get away with this.
You have to talk to the store owner. Yeah, like they're all locally owned and operated. And we can't do anything with it here. Their decisions are their decisions. For sure.
So when they say go to corporate, how do we respond next time?
I have no idea. You have to take it up with them. It's your thing with them.
So basically, if you put all the blame on your lower franchises, you're safe. So I registered 5 franchises under my We Steal From Old People company.
Wait, that's actually brilliant.
First company. Ooh, I want to be an owner.
Congratulations, you're very
So he's made a company. Now he's making 5 franchises.
Yeah, every one of my friends is now a legal franchise owner of We Steal From Old People.
That's actually sick. So now he can just get, oh my god. Oh my god. So he can just get them to do all the illegal shit. And then they can do the whole, it was corporate, and he can do the, I can't control my franchises. Alright, let's see. It's actually so creepy. Brick by brick.
Allowed to make their own decisions of how they want to run the company. And what they've decided is that they're getting 2 pumpkins, and they're going to use these pumpkins to support this tarp, and they're going to climb up the Bricks and Minifigs building, and they're going to hang our logo over top of their logo.
And I basically
Sorry, so as far as this video started, now he's created a corporation with is a shell of, you know, franchises, just so he could cover a sign to hopefully get sued. The only thing he's achieved in this video after doing that, and also apparently brainwashing, he could have just been friends with the person that was in there. All he got is the number of the guy.
sit down here and yeah, have my franchise owner do everything for me.
And we did it. And the sign is way too small.
Epic.
What the heck, ChatGPT?
Yeah, I miscalculated the size. So sorry, guys.
It'll work for now, so we're still going on with the plan. 2, 1, let's go. We're setting up a Bricks and Minifigs We Steal From Old People company booth right outside of their entrance.
If anyone wants to walk into the Bricks and Minifigs store, they have to get through me and my merch.
You know, I have all of the
You're not gonna get sued for selling merch at the front of a store, dude.
What up? You want to buy some merch? Yeah. What's this?
Yeah, we also got some We Steal From People barf bags, because honestly what they're doing in this
Makes
store
me
is
sick.
so gross, it's probably gonna make all the customers throw up.
Do you have an XL? Large. Well, we stopped a customer from going into Bricks and Minifigs.
Oh, easy money.
He left with our merch.
It was going pretty good, and I was stopping a lot of customers from entering the actual Bricks and Minifigs store.
Wake up? Okay. I might just be out here all day.
Is he just giving them away or selling them?
It was almost going too well.
It's basically the end of the day now. They haven't really seen me because these windows are tinted, I guess.
In order to get the store's attention, my friend Jay is going to walk into the store just pretending to be a normal customer and ask what's going on.
Yo, what up, Jay?
Is this the main store, or is it the one that's out front?
Like, is this the main entrance?
Yeah. No. I'm
Is
saying,
that
like, the counters? There's 2. There's one here and then one outside.
No, there's a guy selling stuff out front. I don't know what he's selling.
Was that that girl? Was that the
Hello, you want to buy a shirt?
Echo's brainwashed girl? It
You
is.
wanna buy one, give you 50% off if you want.
No, you cannot be out here doing this.
Why not?
Were you the guy that was just trespassing?
That was no, not this manager. The black-headed girl.
She's calling the cops right now.
Oh, the police are here.
This is a problem. The police told me yesterday that if I ever come back to this store in my lifetime, I'm getting arrested.
If you come back, you will be arrested. Okay?
No, he's still trespassed.
And as you can see, they still haven't sued me.
Yet.
I can't just give up on the plan before being sued. So I did a switcheroo with this guy. He's wearing my exact same clothes, and his legal name is also Ben.
It's so stupid that it's smart, man.
Ben,
It's so dumb that it's actually kind of smart.
Far away. away.
What? He could swim.
Okay, I couldn't get that far away. The water was freezing, but I think I got far away enough at least. But anyways,
good bit, dude.
The police instantly tried removing our booth because us stealing their name is very illegal. But if we want to get away with this crime, all we have to do is copy bricks and minifigs. We have to put all of the blame on an anonymous corporate person, and then when they ask who corporate is, we just don't tell them.
Oh, hello, this is corporate. We steal from old people. How's it going?
You do what?
Well, the corporation's called We Steal from Old People.
This is so dumb.
Our tagline is bricks and minifigs. We're a legitimate business, so yeah. What?
Who am I talking to?
This is corporate.
I know it's corporate, but who are you, corporate?
Corporate, we steal from old people.
No, I know who you are. I mean, who are you as a person?
Oh, I'm just the owner that runs it.
Who am I talking here?
This is the owner of We Steal from Old People. It kind of seems like a civil matter, doesn't it? Like, we have the plaintiff's claim if they want to...
Here's the situation. Do you want to get in
Got his ass.
And now, bricks and minifigs
got his ass.
To their own medicine. They're now in a situation the police can't help them with. The only way this will ever end is if they sue us. So I went back to the
They're not gonna sue you, dude.
offices to see if the CEO of this company would sue me.
Going about things the way that you continue to do this is not the right way. Do you understand that?
So what's the right way then?
Do you understand
Yeah.
that like the harassment style that you have conducted and bragging to people that you've vandalized the store and done other things along those lines, that's not the right way of doing it.
Well, I never vandalized the store, but...
people have told us that you have.
I mean, whatever, like, my, franchises do, underneath me, I guess that's, I can't really control them. I'm just corporate, I guess.
Are you a registered franchise?
Yeah.
You guys have FDDs and everything else?
Yeah,
What states are you registered in?
Oregon.
You're a registered franchisor, so...
Yeah, I'm actually a franchise owner of the franchise.
The CEO of this
I'm actually a franchise owner.
Anyone that he can't get us in trouble for what we're doing because we can always just keep passing the blame onto our lower franchises. We're just doing the exact same thing he's doing.
Bye, brick. Got his ass.
But, yeah, it's like a legal organization. We have legal franchises.
He's got nothing to do. He can't.
100% by the books.
Yeah.
And,
okay.
Yeah.
You know how they say that you can look into a person's eyes and you can see if they have a soul or not? I'm not seeing much soul back here, bro.
I appreciate that you think you're being very clever and that you think that you can do all sorts of fun stuff this way, but it's like you have no business being here. So...
Well, we do have business.
Is he playing the victim card right now?
Have a bunch of our Legos.
Well, if Bricks and Minifigs is not going to sue me, then I guess we have to settle this outside of court, which is going to be hard because right now, Bricks and Minifigs has somehow convinced the police that they aren't criminals. They just participated in a bad business deal. I mean, Josh
so you need to make them criminals now.
Their entire plan to me of how they're planning on getting away with this.
I feel bad for him. That agreement is not criminal. That agreement is now civil. So it's a civil matter, it's not criminal. And I have extensive legal knowledge.
Yeah, basically a civil crime is just the legal way of saying a business deal gone bad, which if this truly was just a business deal gone wrong, you would have to settle this through the court. The police aren't able to do anything. We have the police to solve criminal crimes, such as stealing from a lottery. That's a criminal crime that the police would have to investigate. So, here's
So they're gonna set up a lottery.
A lottery.
Yes.
So
First,
stupid.
Brian donates one of his sets to a lottery. Someone wins the lottery, and then if Bricks and Minifigs keeps the prize for themselves instead of giving it to the winner, they have now just stolen from a lottery.
Now it's not
That's so dumb.
They're actually interfering with a state-regulated lottery scheme, which is now a criminal offense that the police would have to investigate.
That's a good idea.
I like how they're just. I like. Oh no! I pressed my fucking keyboard. Oh man, where were we? Spoilies. We're like here.
Police would have to investigate.
That's a good idea.
He loves it.
It turns out this is completely legal for us to
He loves it.
You still own the Legos, correct?
Technically, we own all of those.
Yeah. So it would be legal for you to auction your Legos off, right? If you still are the owners, right?
Yeah.
I like how even it's got to a stage where even the original owner, because of the amount of headache and impossibility to get his own product back, even he's not sure if he's allowed to sell his own thing. Like, it's gotten that bad where even he's starting to believe it. He knows he can get it back, but there is a level in his mind where he's like, yeah, I mean, can I sell my own thing?
To make sure everything was legally legit, I registered for a gambling license, which, yeah, it actually takes a long time to get one of these, which sucks. But on the DOJ website, it says that if you're a nonprofit or a religion, you actually don't need a license. It'd be cool to use my new We Steal From Old People company, but I already made my first $1 when I was selling stuff.
So now he's creating a gambling organization outside of the business and 5 franchises that he already made, just so he can run a lottery. See what I mean about the 50 steps sideways, not even a step forwards? The only thing so far that he's actually gotten is what's his face's phone number.
Outside the Bricks and Minifigs store.
He's been a pain in the ass, though, to be fair.
From a robot. But luckily for me, I'm already the leader of...
Wait, what was that? It wasn't a non-for-profit because he made money on the shirt?
I use that money to buy food from a robot. But luckily for me, I'm already the leader of a religion called Scientology Sucks, officially approved in California.
Okay, that's one of his side quests for sure.
Technically, I need to register in Oregon for this to work, so...
They're a bit drawn. I'm actually having a lot of fun.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I lost everyone, but all you need to know is that I put a lot of work into making sure that this is a legal, legit raffle.
That means that if Bricks and Minifigs decide to steal from this raffle, they have now committed a criminal crime, which the police are required to investigate.
I want everyone's attention. We're doing a Lego raffle. This Lego set is worth $1,000.
Pretty much instantly, we were a hit, and everyone wanted to win this Lego set. But there's a problem.
Yeah, not everyone's going to spend like $10 per
117,
ticket.
Each participant must pay something of value in order for.
Oh, are they going to say like, give me a kiss, or like, give me a piece of like your favorite piece of dirt or something?
Just to maybe be the next victim of Bricks and Minifigs. But we have to charge them money, and if we don't, then it'll actually disqualify our lottery, and the plan we came up with to get the Legos back won't work. But then we realized, wait, we're filming this entire event. We can just give each person $1 as their appearance release fee.
$1 for being on camera, there you go.
So now when they buy a $1 ticket, the transaction cancels out, and each person lost $0.
That's fucking brilliant. Oh, hey, Ellie. That's fucking brilliant. So they say, oh, sorry, we're recording you. Here's $1. Oh, can we have $1 so you can enter the prize to get a $1,000 piece of Lego? That's brilliant.
You get $1 for being on camera, and then the raffle is $1 though. So would you like to pay $1 for the raffle? Okay, awesome.
What if they say no?
So what's our business? Yeah. We're with the Church of Scientology Sucks.
Yep.
Finally, it was time to pick our winner.
We are about to see who the winner is right now.
Is Allie not home yet? No, she doesn't come home on Monday. She stays with the parents.
We have the winning ticket right here. 5, 3, 3, 9, 7, 7.
Oh no! Are they...
Who won?
Oh, this is so awkward. Oh, they're gonna use this kid as a martyr.
Yeah, are you the winner?
Well, this family legally won this prize, so now if Bricks and Minifigs doesn't give it to them, they're committing a criminal crime, which could land them in jail.
All right, come with me. We're gonna put you in front of the store owner.
There's a place called Bricks and Minifigs. It's like
oh shit, they're actually gonna do it.
You can pick it up.
We drove to the store as fast as we could. We met up with the family and went inside to help them claim their prize.
I'm here to give these people their prize of a Stormtrooper speeder set.
Aren't they just gonna get arrested?
These people.
My sister. He won. From who?
I'm conducting this raffle, and You guys have the prize here.
I don't know anything about that.
To inform Amanda of the business deal her store is in, we showed her all of the raffle papers.
Oh, this is actually killing me inside.
This Lego set.
I'm not giving out anything.
Like, I can't leave without it.
Yeah, you can. You can have a good day.
Amanda has just made it very clear. Instead of giving this family the Lego set they legally won, her company is gonna steal it.
You're stealing $1,000 from a little girl.
Yep.
Stealing money from a kid, do you find that evil
That's...
or you just... That's how you want the business to look?
Amanda now has to cover up this crime her store committed. So she thought the best way to do this was to kick everyone out of the store.
That guy is not supposed to be here. You have a good day.
Wait, she's not gonna give him a prize?
But good thing for us, this isn't a civil crime anymore. Amanda just stole from a lottery. Now they have officially committed a criminal crime. It's time to get the police involved.
This company just stole the prize from our lottery.
I have officers en route.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And now the police are here. But for some reason, I think they thought that I was the criminal.
Of course they are, dude. You're trespassing. And she probably already called.
Is this typically how you treat victims if they get their prize stolen, or?
Do you have ID or anything on you?
No.
What's your date of birth?
12/30/1995. Did we commit a crime?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
The police were very
What did he
confused
say?
on who the
1995.
actual criminals in the situation were.
Oh, he's 30 like me. Let's go.
I'm supposed to be getting this prize from here.
Okay.
And they're not going to give it to me?
But the police don't just have to take our word for it.
Do you guys have the same birthday?
So, the police were very confused on who the actual criminals in this situation were. So, we explained everything to them.
I'm supposed to be getting this prize from here.
Okay.
And they're not going to give it to me?
But the police don't just have to take our word for it. I'm carrying all of the legal raffle paperwork, plus the Oregon law book that specifically states this is a criminal crime the police are required to investigate.
Oh, and we have all the paperwork here. Stealing from a DOJ-approved raffling scheme is a criminal offense which the police have to investigate.
Now that the police have seen the law, they actually agree that a crime has been committed. They're now finally going to do a police investigation on this Lego theft. The investigators started by taking some notes.
They're selling stuff because they're thieves and stole stuff. It's a raffle?
Yes.
Okay. And we need to investigate some sort of raffle thievery.
Well,
he doesn't believe what he's saying, dude.
Until another police officer came and whispered in his ear. I don't know what he said to him, but whatever it was, it made them all completely change their attitudes.
And you're trespassing the
Is that the date? 2/19? Has this been going on for 7 years, or is that just like the factory settings of the... It's probably the factory settings of the glasses. It hasn't been 7 fucking years.
Okay.
Go to jail.
Was it trespass you? But we're just trying to claim our prize.
Trespassing everyone.
No right or have no connection to the store.
Well, yeah, we do. They stole a bunch of Lego. They have our prize, so there's a connection.
That is a civil issue between...
No, it's criminal. I got the...
Are you going to listen to me?
This officer's trying as hard as he can to cover up this crime, but I wasn't gonna let him. But eventually, he said, if I don't let him cover up this crime, I'm getting arrested.
Oh yeah, he said exactly that.
I want to dive down this really deep. We're trying to give some outs. Okay, we're trying to work with you guys and give you some outs. We can start looking at you guys falsified a raffle. Whatever that raffle looked like.
Well, here's the...
Holy hell. The way that they're wording everything is so... I know it's the police, and they're trying to de-escalate by saying, look, let's just let it go. But the way that they're phrasing it is like, we're trying to give you outs. You want to let this go. It was a falsified raffle. And it's like, unless you know exactly what you're saying, standing in front of police officers can be actually pretty intimidating. And if they say, oh, we know a lot of stuff, it's like, you falsified this, it's a civil case. It's like, well, unless you know if it's a civil case or not, it just ends there.
Thing is, it's not
how do you fight it?
Raffle. We have all the legal paperwork right here.
You don't have authority to give out a prize. We're just going to get to the point that we're not going to have these conversations. We're just going to put you in handcuffs, take it. Are we all on the same page? No.
See, are we on the same page? If they said yes, then what? They get in handcuffs and get taken away. But because they said no, they don't?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let the police just cover up this crime. I'm gonna get this Lego.
Like, you know what I mean? If they said, yeah, we're all on the same page, and then they're like, okay, well, now you're going in handcuffs. Like, Like, because he's like, no, I don't get it.
Set to the right.
Where's my Lego?
First off, we do have the authority to do this raffle, so we are legally
done for the night.
No, it's actually.
What do you mean, are we done for the night?
Investigate this. It's not civil, it's criminal.
Just so we're talking in circles, right?
Yep.
No, do you understand at least what he told you on the?
I don't know, we're talking in circles. That's the first time we got falsifying a raffle.
Just answer my question, please. Do you understand what Officer Bev has explained to you? Kind of what's going to happen, what's going to be the next steps?
I think.
Nope. Yes or no?
No, I'm not understanding.
You don't understand? What part don't you understand?
Yeah, I was pretty confused on what they were going to arrest me for. I mean, the Fourth Amendment in our
You
Constitution
have bro here fully mean mugging him.
specifically states that the police can't arrest you if
I
they
hate
don't have a
this
reason.
fucking guy.
I keep asking him for a reason, but they can't tell me anything that I'm doing that's illegal.
Well, I don't think we broke the law.
That's your opinion. That part doesn't matter. Here, it's pretty black and white.
Because right now,
He's fully rage baited.
So listen to this. Let's just call it and we'll just go from here, alright, guys? Just please. Please.
So you guys are gonna.
What do you mean? We will just call it. They stole my trailer. We're getting to the bottom of this. I need this motherfucking dude to come find my goddamn trailer. Maybe that's why I'm so fucking pissed off. Because I had the dude on the phone when he's talking about my trailer, like, yeah, there's nothing we can do. Sorry.
We are trying to keep you guys out of handcuffs.
This is making me frazzled.
We seem like nice guys. We don't want that for you guys. But at a certain point, we can't keep doing this. Alright, so we're good, guys. Alright,
I don't think we're good. We're not good at all.
It's pretty clear. You go on the property, you're gonna get arrested.
I said it. It's all good.
When I came up with this plan, I was under the assumption that the police are supposed to follow the law, but I was wrong. In Kaiser, Oregon, the police don't follow the law.
Wait, so which stands?
Another family got scammed by bricks.
So they created a gambling company, waited 6 to 9 months to create a raffle so they can corner in. There has to be a payoff.
I felt pretty bad, so I just paid this family what this Lego set was worth myself.
W. Actually, W.
Do we call the police officer? Like, what do you do when
That's huge.
there's just corrupt police?
Should you go to the police department?
Should we go to the police department?
Because I was actually starting to... That would have been a massive minus point on him if he used that family as a prop to emotionally blackmail to get at least one piece back.
We went to the police department to tell them that some of their police are
So
corrupt.
massive W that they actually gave him the
We
money that it was
we're
worth.
literally just telling the police that they are corrupt. Of course they're not going to do anything about it. Yeah, they just sent us home.
What's Karen at the front desk going to do?
But this is when we realized that this raffle might have actually accomplished something pretty big for us. Josh ended up giving me a call.
You guys keep coming to the stores. You park out front. You do fake raffles. You're threatening my business, you moron.
He's fucking
Josh is pretty
pissed.
scared, and he should be. Eventually, I am going to end up solving all of the police corruption that's going on. And once that happens, Josh is no longer going to be in civil trouble. He's going to be in criminal trouble.
It wasn't a fake raffle. It was a real lottery scheme, according to Oregon state law. And it actually is a Class B felony, up to 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine.
Yeah, the loophole he's been using this entire time, just hiding behind the fact that it's a civil case, isn't going to work for him much longer.
Well,
just like, well, well.
it's just better to just say, hey, you're not a thief. You know what I mean?
It's just better for you to say, hey, you're not a thief. He's not just going to be like, oh yeah, my bad, you're not a thief. Did you?
Definitions of whether it's stolen or not, I don't think, anyway, it's not stolen. Why do we care about that? Well, who cares whether it was stolen or not?
But for some reason, Josh still decided not to give the Legos back. I think he might just need one more push. Here's the plan. Take a picture of every single sign that's outside the Bricks and Minifigs store. And now I'm going to redesign every single one to make them way better. For example, I changed turn at the light to turn and go home. In buy, sell, trade, I changed...
Isn't this vandalism though?
And I'm printing all of them out to scale. And nope, I didn't use ChatGPT this time.
Brings him, it's like, I didn't steal it, but yeah. You're right, my bad, homie. Alright, you keep it actually.
I'm using a much better method, which is a tape measure.
Oh yeah, chat like actually fully fucked it
Exact
before.
dimensions of their actual sign that they have up right now.
Now it's time to put our signs directly over top of their signs. But before we had time to do this, Josh gave me a call. He's still trying to convince me to sue him, so he gets charged with a civil crime, not a criminal crime, which could land him in jail.
If you think it's illegal, why don't you sue me? It's a civil matter. Tell Brian to put his money where his mouth is. Let's go to court.
Okay, you want to do double or nothing?
What the fuck? Look at his face. He's treating it like it's gamble with your friends.
What are you talking about? Are you stupid?
If you're wrong, you pay us double. If I'm wrong, I pay you double.
Bro, are you dumb? You're obviously a kid. You don't know how this works.
I think you're scared. Double or nothing, let's do it.
You're so dumb, bro.
I think you're scared.
Okay, I'm not scared.
Let's do double or nothing.
I'm not doing
If you lose, you pay us $400,000. You're scared. You're a chicken. I'm calling you out. You're scared. I'm calling you out.
Bro, quit being stupid.
You're too scared. You're scared.
Okay, do you want me
Put your money where your mouth is.
Using his words.
I'm putting my money where my mouth is. You put your money where your mouth is.
Okay, let me talk.
Okay.
When Brian first came in, we identified
But we're getting law.
anything that was on that list that would have been his that Amanda didn't sell, and we set it aside. And it's still sitting there. We're happy to give you your stuff back.
Whoa,
I just don't
wait.
want any more damage to the store.
I guess Josh has finally realized that whatever
Did they just get him? He said he's gonna give it all back.
he's going through right now will literally
the video's
never
not
end
over.
for him unless he gives the Legos back.
I'm happy to give you the inventory. It's only bringing me harm because you guys are doing wackadoo crap trying to attack us.
The best thing about his look at his friend's face. The best thing about his wackadoo crap is all of it is fully covered and legal, and there's fucking nothing you can do about it.
And Brian is finally getting his Legos back.
But
changes the trajectory of a lot of the things that we had in
Yeah, dude, we had some really good ideas. Yeah. Well, what do we do for the next couple hours if it's raining?
Bowling. Let's go bowling.
We waited a few hours.
Actually, bowling, that's fucking based.
To get off work. And now he's off work.
Hey, Brian's off work.
So we showed him our entire conversation with Josh.
So what can we do now to work with you guys to get the sets back?
Okay, this is what I need done. I need a written apology from Brian. I need all the negative comments taken off. I need positive reviews on there to make up for the damage. And then I'll give them back.
So you're holding my sets hostage.
Oh, you thought we were getting the Legos back already? We're not even halfway through the video yet. Yeah, so basically
we are
before Brian can get his Star Wars Lego collection back, he has to write Bricks and Minifigs an apology letter for making this Facebook post. Bricks and Minifigs really doesn't like this Facebook post being up because in this Facebook post, Brian calls Bricks and Minifigs out for stealing his Lego Star Wars collection.
I'm not apologizing for
So if he takes this down, pause. If he takes that down and writes a written apology, basically confirming it's his, therefore it would be like, I'm sorry I said that, I was wrong. Overarching theme is you didn't steal it. So if he sends it, that means they're fucked. Just so, okay.
I agree, but
I mean, it sounds like an easy way out. Just don't take it.
it sucks. Well, here's
I think
something,
it's
where we're
fucked.
at,
Don't do
right?
that.
You could just write the
That's
Legos
terrible.
back, you can get the Legos back.
I walked in there with the best of intentions. Here's
Hopefully they
my
just don't do that and go down a
what I
different
want
path.
back, and they've done nothing but lie and make my life a living fucking hell over this. I've gone through 9 months of anxiety, stress, hospital-ridden, medication-taking types of burden.
Low key, I think he's having fun with this group of people because they're doing some shit.
No, I am not apologizing to this fucking asshole.
It sounds kind of crazy that Brian would be saying this, but I see where he's coming from. I've gotten to personally see a tiny bit of how this company bullying his family has just torn his entire life apart.
I do apologize.
Yeah, of course.
I'm having a gnarly panic attack right now.
But at the same time, if Brian just writes this apology letter to Bricks and Minifigs, he'll get all his Legos back.
I get it. You're asking me to swallow my pride and write this letter, and I get it.
But then Brian told us a bigger reason we shouldn't write this apology letter. Because Brian told us that this apology letter is really a trap. Yeah, this is Josh trying to trick us into giving him a get out of jail free card. What I mean by this is if Brian makes an apology letter to Bricks and Minifigs, then Bricks and Minifigs can now use this letter as written evidence in court that they're not the bad guys, Brian's the bad person.
A fucking
Brian
genius!
told us that if we
Genius
give them
Corby
this
strikes
get out of jail
again.
free card,
Holy 500 IQ.
no reason to ever give the Legos back. I just want to say, if this is actually what Bricks and Minifigs' plan is, then that's insane. But I really wanted to find out if this is what their plan was. So I decided to tell Josh that Brian is going to send him an apology video.
I know this song.
Apology, then we can get the Legos back like today or tomorrow, you think, or?
Yeah.
Just in case Bricks and Minifigs has evil intentions with this apology video, I wanted to give him something that they couldn't use in court. So I went back
some
to the
dude naked in the background.
Took a screenshot of Brian's face and put it into this website.
Oh my god, they're gonna
I also
AI it.
uploaded this video of Sheldon.
Hi, I'm Brian Mansell.
And after just a little bit of deep faking, it now looks like this.
Hi, I'm Brian Mansell, and I apologize sincerely for accusing you guys of stealing my Legos. I was wrong, and you were right.
This is the ultimate test. Was Josh being sincere, or was this all just one big trick?
I want to give it back to him. That's the long and the short of it. Run me over. I'm good. We got to win Amanda over, right?
Uh-huh.
Apologize to Amanda.
Okay. I guess Brian's just a little worried that you guys are just going to keep postponing it until,
You're going to get him. You're going to get him. I'm not going to screw you.
I can already hear in his voice, man. That voice. Can we run that back? Edit up, put it back.
You're going to get him. You're going to get him.
Oh, it's the voice. You can hear it. You can hear it.
I'm not gonna screw you. You have my word. That's not who I am.
Uh-huh.
I promise you. I swear to God.
Am I the only one that can hear it? Like, that weasel half laugh kind of air to the words. I don't know. Maybe I'm just...
Apologize to her. Say, sorry, man. Sorry. We did a fake raffle.
So
maybe I'm just pissed at this dude.
Josh made up one new thing I have to do. I have to apologize to Amanda for my raffle.
So they've apologized to him, and now it's like they're in a honeypot, dude. They're in a honeypot. It's like, all right, well, now you've done that. Can you do this? And then can you do this? And then you can do this. And the second they say no, it's like, well, we're not giving it back.
Being fake, even though I put in a lot of effort to make sure my raffle was actually real. I don't know. It almost feels like another trap. The employee we brainwashed from before told us that the owners are coming up with schemes to try to get us arrested.
After you left, I got a call from my boss, and it was like, how do we get them arrested?
Dang.
How do we get them arrested?
Maybe Josh is saying this to trick me into going back into the store so Amanda can call the police on me and have me arrested. But I had to find out for sure.
Did you give me permission to go into the store to apologize to her? To make peace?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Amanda.
Oh my god, then he's not gonna ring, and she's just gonna call the police straight away, and it's just gonna turn to shit again.
How's it going? We came to make peace, and we talked to Josh. He told us to come back and make peace with you. Is that okay?
It turns out I was right. This was a...
She's on the phone to the police. Fuck! Bro! Oh, God.
Trap. Bricks and Minifigs doesn't care about giving us the Legos back. They just want to get us arrested.
There was a gentleman who was trespassed off the property maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and he's literally standing right in front of the store. Right here in the store in front of me.
We only have a very small amount of time before the police arrest us. So we decided to use this time to see if we could finally convince Amanda to make peace with us.
Well, I guess before they get here, we just wanted to talk to you, like civilly, if you would like to have a peace treaty with us.
Not in a harassing way, not in a very peaceful way.
Would that be okay with you?
But making peace with us did not seem like a priority for Amanda. Her priority was to get us arrested.
It's
Come on,
just
fishy.
a regular peace treaty, a one-page document.
Come on, fishy. Okay, dang. Okay. No, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Wait, Amanda gets fucked, or the girl that they brainwashed?
If you need to go over it, like, you know, you can take your time.
They have, like, the papers they're trying to get me to sign, it literally just says peace treaty. I don't know who this other guy is. He's apparently a guy.
Oh, he's the treaty guy.
Friend or the treaty guy.
He has some kind of, like, treaty on a scroll.
Well, do we stick around for the cops, or do we...
Fuck no. Let's go.
And so we waited for the police to show up. And they never showed up. But I guess it makes sense. I mean, the last time the police showed up, I was fully prepared with the Oregon law book. The Oregon law scared the police so much that they had to run away. I think they're scared to come back.
Hey, where the heck are these cops? Hi, Josh.
Ben, how's it going?
It's good. So we walked in, we were like, hey, we're sorry. We have permission to come back here and like apologize. And she's like, I'm calling the cops. And she like starts.
Josh now realizes that his last-ditch plan to get me arrested, well, that plan didn't work.
I'm sorry Amanda did that. Thank you for doing that.
It looks like Josh has no other choice than to give Brian his family's Legos back.
You apologize, and it's up to them to accept it. So let's cross Amanda off that checklist. Let's get this done.
And now that our work here is done, we decided
Right?
to head back to Los Angeles.
Cool.
It's too late
Right?
to get the Legos today, but tomorrow they're finally gonna give this family their Legos back.
Cool.
And now,
Right?
what's tomorrow? But the store has Brian's phone number blocked, so he can't call them. So instead, I called the store to see how Brian could pick up his Lego sets.
I was just wondering if you guys are still down to get the Legos back today.
I think I just want to make sure everything's properly
The guy I'm on the phone with was trying as hard as he could to stall. It turns out that this is actually the same guy in the security camera footage that kicked the old owner out of the store. Google says his name is Brandon Best, and apparently he's co-owners of this franchise along with Joshua Johnson.
Oh, it's
But
fucked.
for some mystery reason, they weren't able to give the Legos back today.
Because they're moving him, dude.
Now it's Monday.
It is Monday. Hey, I was just calling to see if you guys are still down to give the Legos back today.
he said. I would imagine it'll get done sometime this weekend, so I don't know for sure. I don't have a quick update, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I still don't have
I'm just eating the last of my pasta because he was eating pasta. I'm like, yummy, I want to eat my pasta.
Unfortunately, I still don't have really a good update. Yeah, you bet. Thanks for your patience. Sorry, it's kind of crazy and.
Hey.
Leave your message for.
He said I probably won't be able to talk tonight. What the heck? Why do they keep postponing this?
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
What the heck? Yesterday he said he would call me today.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. Call has been forwarded to voicemail. Is not available. Please leave your message for.
It's been over a month now.
And
fuck, you were so close.
No answer.
Kept
And
up.
Finally, after a really
Loki, is he just recording himself eating the same thing every day?
really long amount of time, they finally answered my call.
I'm not gonna distribute those things at this point. We've kept them on hold for this long, so.
I've just been told that Bricks and Minifigs is no longer gonna give Brian his Legos back like they promised. And at this moment, I finally realized what I did wrong. Josh said we could get the Legos back once we make peace with Amanda, but we never actually really made peace with her.
And I'm not signing nothing from anybody.
Now it all makes sense. Unless we can somehow find a way to make peace with Amanda, we are never getting these Legos back. So I printed out a more official looking peace treaty and traveled from Los Angeles all the way back to Bricks and Minifigs in Oregon.
Well, I made it to Oregon. Hopefully I can get Amanda to sign the peace treaty this time and we can finally get the Legos back.
Hello. What?
You're not allowed here.
Oh no.
Oh, she's still working there a month later. When you said she got fired, I thought she would be gone, and this would be the turning point of that video.
Josh told me to come back. I think we didn't get the Legos back because you didn't sign the peace treaty. You want to call Josh?
No, I'm calling the police.
Bricks and Minifigs is still doing the same thing they've always done. They're still trying to get me arrested just to avoid giving the Legos back. The problem with their plan, though, is Bricks and Minifigs is never going to be able to arrest me because I have a get out of jail free card. I've actually had this card the entire video. I just haven't used it yet. Let's rewind all the way to the beginning so I can show you what I mean.
So basically my friend said that you guys have some of his Legos, I think?
Nope, it was even before this, right here. I made a contract with Amanda that says I, Ben Schneider, should not be trespassed, and all of these legal words, for any circumstance whatsoever, and for literally any reason. They cannot trespass me. And it's effective for the next 10 years. But this only really works as a get out of jail free card if I can get Amanda to sign it. But how the heck am I gonna do that?
No. This is why Amanda got fucked.
Alright, sorry, I gotta deliver.
Dude, this is some Saul Goodman shit, yeah.
Can I get a signature?
For some reason, Amanda just started signing our contract without even reading it.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
In America, we have a duty to read contracts law, which states that you have to read a contract before you sign it. And if you forget to read it or you just choose not to read it, it's your fault and you still have to do everything the contract says. So even though Amanda didn't read it, she signed it, so she has to follow everything, including a clause that says for every police officer she calls on me, she owes me $5,000 in liquidated damages. So let's fast forward and see how much Amanda owes me. We got 5,000, keep going, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, 30,000, 35,000, $40,000. Okay, I think that's all the times Amanda called the police on me.
Law no jutsu. Fucking hell.
If I'm gonna be honest, even though Amanda has been helping cover up this giant theft,
it's not her.
I still kind of feel bad for her that she owes us $40,000. I mean, that's a lot of money. So I'm gonna stop continuing to trick her, and I'm finally gonna come clean about the contract. Once Amanda sees the agreement she's in,
oh yeah, she's gonna take this exceptionally well.
Finally realize it's not worth it to continue racking up this $5,000 debt. Instead, a much easier option would be we team up together to convince corporate to give Brian his Legos back.
I'm calling the police because you've already been trespassed off the premises.
Well, you don't want to owe $5,000 more, do you?
I don't owe
Oh, this is gonna go down like a lead balloon.
anything, and I'm asking you for like the millionth time you need to leave.
You did say that I'm allowed to be here. You signed a document.
Not.
You did it?
I never once said you were allowed to be here.
Well, then whose signature is this then?
That is not my signature.
It's not?
Why do you have anything to do with signatures here?
Because you signed this, right?
No, I did not.
Is that not your signature?
So, no, it's not, and I'd like to know how you guys got a signature that's even close to mine.
Well, it says every time you call the cops, you owe us $5,000 for like punitive damages, but
So, really?
well, we're just following the contract that you signed.
Okay.
Now that Amanda knows she can't call the cops on me,
Well,
just
she
for
doesn't
being here
believe it,
anymore,
obviously,
I'm
because when you got her to sign it, it was some sort of fucking loophole shit. She doesn't believe it.
to call Josh to update him on how making peace with Amanda is going.
Hey, I just went back to try to apologize to Amanda, and
But what Josh said next, I was not ready for.
Dude, when we took over that store, there was nothing in that store. The shelves were empty.
Oh, bro just flat out lied.
I don't know why you guys are thinking we're the bad guys.
Josh's story has now completely changed. Now he's saying even if I'm able to make peace with Amanda, they still won't be.
But he said that he put it aside as well. He's already contradicting the other phone call. Thank God he recorded everything from the top down, right? Holy fuck, this would be impossible to untangle.
Able to give me the Legos back because they never even had the Legos to begin with. Well, if Josh is telling the truth, then why did Josh say this to us last time?
We're happy to give you your stuff back.
I mean, what stuff of ours would he be giving back if none of our stuff was even ever in his store? You're like, what about this?
I'm happy to go open that stupid cupboard and you can have all the sets in there. I want to give it back to him. I'm happy to give you the inventory. Get the inventory to Brian. I'll give him back. I'm not gonna screw you. You have my word. That's not who I am. I promise you. I swear to God. I promise you on everything.
I mean, Josh is on video swearing to God and on everything he'll give us the Legos back. But now, for some reason, he never even had the Legos. But this makes no sense.
Dude, the shelves were empty.
So I decided to remind him of all of these examples where he claims they do have Brian's Legos in the store still. And this was his response.
Fuck you. I never said that.
yeah, you did.
Give a damn of your fucking opinion. It's wrong. And if you want to test your fucking opinion, let's go in court. Who enforces the law?
The court. So,
Exactly.
so you're saying that.
It's just a
So you're saying.
difference of opinion.
So basically, what you're saying is I'm wrong, but you can sue me for it. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's the long and the short of it.
So you know you're wrong. So you know that you stole the Legos then.
Let's go to court then.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, is that what you want?
Yeah.
You really want that?
I mean, I don't. I would like to just get the Legos back, but if that's what you want, I mean, it seems like this is what you want. I'm giving you every out that I can, but.
Let's just not go down. Look.
Dang.
Don't go down that route. It doesn't really matter because.
I just want to get the Legos back. They're Brian's Legos. Give them back. It's pretty easy.
It's kind of funny that this entire video, Josh has just been begging me to sue him.
Show me. Let's go to court.
But the second I agree to it, his attitude completely changes. It's almost like Josh doesn't want me to sue him, and the only reason he's saying that is because he knows that by saying it, he can get away with his crimes. But now that Josh thinks that there's a chance I might actually sue him, he's getting scared. In fact, he said if I do sue him, he's gonna tell the world that I'm the one that stole the Legos.
Think you can f*** yourself.
Dang.
You stole them, bitch.
I stole the Legos?
Yeah, you're a fucking thief.
Dang. Okay.
You can shut the fuck up. That's your fucking choice.
So basically, these are my two options. I can do what Josh wants me to do and shut up, which I can say right now, I'm definitely not doing that. So what's the alternative? I can, I guess, raise hundreds of thousands of dollars somehow, and then maybe spend 3 to 4 years in court fighting them, and somehow if I win, then we can finally get the family their Legos back. Yeah, both of these options suck. Or maybe I can somehow find a way to engineer a third option, which I call option number 3, small claims court. Think about
Well, what is it gonna small claim?
it. Small claims court is basically just like big boy court, except it costs basically nothing, and you get a judgment pretty much instantly. So I gathered my friends around a campfire to tell them about option number 3.
One of the thoughts you had was taking the small claims court, right?
No, because it's way too much money to take to small claims court.
You can't take someone to small claims court, Ben, for $200,000.
Yeah, it's 12,000 at the most, right? 12,500.
Everyone hated option number 3. And I guess it makes sense. We ended up looking it up, and you can actually only sue for $10,000 at the most. So if we go with option number 3, Brian actually could win $10,000 pretty easily, but then this is what would happen to his $190,000. But I'm not giving up. We just need to get...
Could you sue him for particular item 1, 2, 3, and then sue him again for 4, 5, 6, and then sue him again for 7, 8, 9? Or would the one ruling count as you now have been paid for your stolen goods? Because if you break up each stolen good as a separate stolen good, I don't know if it would. No, because the first ruling would count as one overall. Yeah, but you're not saying like out of all the stuff he's stolen, you're just saying out as, oh, I've realized he's stolen this. Oh, I've realized he's stolen this, but maybe no.
Theoretically, if you wanted to, could you take him to small claims court?
If you wanted to limit it. If I wanted to limit it.
But you would at least get $10,000 out of that though, right?
We could, but it would be giving up $100,000 more, you know.
So here's the here's the pitch.
Here we go.
What if we have 10 people sue 10 different times for $10,000 and we get $100,000?
No.
Well, why not?
The reason that this will never work is because of a legal term called claim splitting.
Yeah, so it turns
Yeah,
out
there you
my
go. Never mind.
idea is called
Right there. Right there. Okay.
claim splitting, which is when a civil plaintiff splits one lawsuit into 2 or more lawsuits, and that is illegal.
Yes, if 10 different people sue and win money for one crime, then that is illegal. But we have already established that if one person sues for this crime, it is a very easy win. So what if this exact scenario just so happens to happen 10 different times?
Oh, CORVY idea.
Think about it. If 10 different people get their Legos stolen by Bricks and Minifigs, all 10 people can individually sue, and it turns out that that is actually not considered claim splitting. So basically, if I can find 10 different victims of Bricks and Minifigs,
oh, never mind.
my plan will work. And maybe I don't have to find 10 victims. Maybe I can create them. Starting with myself. First, I signed up for a credit card and then used that credit card to walk into the bank and take out a $10,000 loan. I then used this $10,000 to buy a few Lego sets from Brian. Specifically, these Lego sets. And according to the legal paperwork...
Oh. Right.
They're still Brian's to sell to me, but just in case Bricks and Minifigs tries to argue that for some reason this wasn't a legal sale, I hired a public notary to officially approve the purchase.
It's official, we have a public notary approving it. A notary public. We have a notary public approving it. I own these Lego sets now, right?
Once I stamp it, it's all yours.
Here we go.
Pleasure. Congratulations.
It looks like I legally now have $10,000 worth of inventory inside this Bricks and Minifigs store.
So now he can do a small claims court just for his $10,000.
I wrote a very stern demand letter to Bricks and Minifigs demanding that they give me all of my $10,000 of Legos back, and they never got back to me. So, I'm going to sue them in small claims court, completely separate of Brian. Now that there's 2 crimes committed against 2 completely separate victims, this is not considered claim splitting. So this is when I thought, if the plan works this well for me, it should also work this well for all my friends.
How can it get crazier?
Signed up for a ton of more credit cards, took out a bunch of more money, and each of my friends bought $10,000 worth of Brian's Lego sets.
$10,000 for you? Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you. You felt the need to bow.
This is when we realized there's actually a big problem with our plan because we're now all $10,000 in debt, and if we don't pay the banks back soon,
you're gonna get fucked.
It's gonna destroy us.
Dude, what's the problem?
We're $10,000 in debt.
Well, how do we solve this, dude? What do we do? We just ask our friends if they have like money to like loan us.
Tommy, I'm in a lot of debt, and I just wanted to know if you have $10,000 to loan me. No.
What?
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, it was worth a try. Michael, do you have $10,000 to loan me?
I literally do not have $10,000.
But this is when we remembered that our friend Brian just made about $100,000 from all the Lego sets he just sold us. I bet he has extra money he could lend us. So we gave Brian a call.
Oh my god, he's just gonna give the money back. That's so based. That's so based. Holy fuck. Ryan.
We're in a really, really weird pickle right now. I just need $10,000, that's all. I'll give it back. This is weird. I know, it's crazy, but like...
I can see about it, but...
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, sure.
Brian legally gave each of us a $10,000 loan, which allows us to now pay back the banks to avoid interest. And it says in the paperwork that once we win these court cases against Bricks and Minifigs, we'll pay Brian back. Yeah.
What the fuck? So they legally got credit cards, so they can legally get money out, so they can legally pay for stuff, so they can legally get the money back through hey dude, can I borrow some money? And they got that to be signed just so they can legally pay the money then back in one big circle. So therefore, all of them have bought, paid, and refunded the money on the credit cards. Credit cards are gone. And if they win their individual court cases against Bricks and Minifigs, then they get if all of them win, they get half of the inventory back and then pay 10 grand each.
And we promise once we win this lawsuit, we'll pay you back.
Yeah, we'll pay you right back.
And if you're thinking, wait, how is all of this legal? There has to be some type of catch. And you're right, there is. It's called sales tax. But luckily for us in Oregon, there is no sales tax. It's one of the only states that doesn't have it. This means that we can just keep selling Lego sets back and forth to each other over and over for free.
Well, I think everyone's in. Should we,
So, they can't do it again because then that would be the multiple lawsuits thing.
Should we start? You're gonna go to the top, it's start a filing.
But I haven't even told you guys the best part yet. The best part is
They're all gonna submit it all at the same time.
Is another flashback. Yeah, all of this happened a month ago. So now let's fast forward all the way back to present day where I'm still talking to Josh on the phone. And yeah, Josh has no clue that we've been preparing all of these court cases against him for the last month. He's about to be in for the surprise of his life.
You have I guess until the store closes, I guess, to get the Legos back if that's the way you want to go. But if not, I guess we'll serve the papers today and then go to court.
How are you going to serve the papers today?
No, figure it out.
That's not how it works. Are you young? That's not how the world works.
It's not how the world works? Well, we're going to do it. We're going to make the world work that way today.
Well, Bricks and Minifigs knows the deal. Get the Legos back before the store closes, or they get served court papers. And now we wait. And then waiting got kind of boring. So I'm going to spend the rest of the day promoting my We Steal From Old People company. Go to www.westealfromoldpeople.com for some awesome merch. And if Bricks and Minifigs calls the police on me for doing this,
minus
then
5K.
they owe me $5,000 more. I've been advertising my company for a pretty long time now, and I've gotten no reaction from Bricks and Minifigs. So I'm sending in a secret undercover agent to see how they're handling the situation from the inside.
Oh no!
Well, they closed early on us. I think they were afraid of my lawsuit. So we decided to go bowling again.
Pog bowling!
Oh, no way. Shut up. Oh my god!
It's the next day
Poggies!
now. You know what that
Bowling.
means? It's go time.
It's go time.
The funniest part about yesterday was when I was talking to Josh on the phone, he totally thinks that I just made all of this up in the moment. When the actual reality is, we've been planning this court case for months. But I'm not complaining, because if Josh thinks it's fake, then he probably won't show up to court. And if Josh doesn't show up to court,
Default.
we just win by default.
Yeah, trust me, I know all about that. Rest in peace, my license.
So before I serve him any court papers, I'm actually first gonna confirm Josh's beliefs and do something super duper fake. like give him a world record for the most amount of Legos ever stolen.
Oh my god.
Not everyone can say that they're the best in the world. It's something.
Exactly.
We ready? Hi.
Hello.
I am.
Oh, dude. Amanda is so done, dude. I feel for... See this girl in the back covering her face?
I'm Ryan with the Guinness World Record Association, and I think you're expecting this, actually. This is an award for most Legos stolen.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't. I can't.
By any company in the world.
She's so dumb.
Stolen by a single franchise.
Is that what it says?
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely not hanging that up.
You don't know anything about
I
this.
have no idea of anything about that.
Okay. I guess call
I am
the.
a manager.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
And you weren't expecting it?
I was not expecting it.
Success. Anything that gets delivered to the store now, Bricks and Minifigs will probably also think it's fake, which is now perfect timing to serve all of these real court papers. But to do this, I need a lot of people. So I started recruiting some people with a game of hacky sack.
Here's your legal paperwork.
You have been served.
The first lawsuit has officially been served. Good luck, guys.
Here's my resume.
Everything was going exactly to plan. Well, until this happened.
Yeah, Park. Hurry! Yo, can we just talk real quick?
I think Josh told this employee to close down the store early to avoid any more lawsuits coming in.
Yeah, she closed. As soon as she saw us pull up, she started closing up.
So for the rest of the day, I'm going to continue to advertise my Old People company at www.westealfromoldpeople.com. I'm not getting many sales yet,
it is,
but hopefully if I keep up all this advertising, people will eventually start believing in my company.
It's freaking out over this PC law.
Yeah, we had to close early today, so
Are you
basically
guys gonna be open tomorrow though?
I don't know. So there's been some guy like harassing us because well, a lot of the Legos that we sell here are actually stolen Legos. Like we just steal the Legos.
Yeah.
Anyways, we ended up getting the rest of the court papers served, and now I'm just gonna fast forward a few months, and Bricks and Minifigs hasn't responded to a single court case we submitted against them. So I called the court to see what the next steps were.
Okay, so I don't see that there's been a response from anybody in the case. Since they didn't respond, you can move forward with a motion for default judgment.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much. Yes, since Bricks and Minifigs didn't respond, it looks like we win by default.
Congratulations, you won the court case.
Wait, what? They really thought it was fake.
Yeah.
We did it!
Hey, that's fucking crazy, dude. No way.
Yes!
Yeah. Well, I think now it's time to go all the way back to Bricks and Minifigs and collect our money.
Wait, there's mod anniversaries now? There's mod anniversaries now. Just when I thought mods had too big of an ego. They're out here changing my game when I ask.
And
Not getting paid, and now they think they can show up with awards? Not in my company.
Put the money in.
And so I traveled all the way back to Oregon to finally collect my money. It truly is a beautiful ending. This entire video, Bricks and Minifigs has been begging me to sue them.
Bro, you're not getting paid. You are not getting paid.
It's illegal. Why don't you sue me? Let's go to court. Sue me for us. Sue me. Let's go to court. Let's go to court then.
And when I finally followed their instructions, they were too scared to show up. There is no more legal loopholes, and there is
He's
no
actually
more
low-key kind of jacked.
Now, Bricks and Minifigs finally has to deal with the consequences for their actions.
So what if theoretically it went to court and it turns out you were wrong? Would you then admit you're sorry for everything?
Yeah, sure, of course. Yeah. I give him the inventory, and the judge says I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him. Well, I gotta go against the judge's orders.
It's closed.
couldn't believe it. Literally one day after we filed motion for default judgment, they permanently closed down the store. At first, it did feel kind of cool that our plan worked so well,
Did they all get paid?
Completely shut them down, but pretty quickly it sunk in that we are not the winners here. The only winners today is Bricks and Minifigs. Now, there's absolutely no way to hold this store liable for what they did. I guess Bricks and Minifigs was kind of embarrassed by this decision and forgot to mark online that their store is closed. So over the next few days, a bunch of negative reviews started coming in of people expecting an open store, but then being met with this. Bricks and Minifigs didn't even notify any of the kids' parents who booked birthday parties here. So when all the kids would show up, they would just have to sit in an empty parking lot for their birthday.
Holy shit.
If Bricks and Minifigs is too scared to show the world that they're closed, then the only way to let the world know is for me to give them an official closing ceremony. I guess someone driving by happened to take a picture of the sign we put up and posted it on social media. And pretty much immediately, we started going absolutely viral. The entire world has now seen this crime that Bricks and Minifigs has committed. And because of this, they finally marked on Google that their store is permanently closed.
I've been reading about this Bricks and Minifigs in Salem, Oregon that's got this sign out in front of it.
It's been over a week. The sign is still up, and people have been traveling from all over just to come and take a picture with this sign.
If you drive through Kozer, you may have noticed.
This is actually some crazy internet lore that we could talk about in like 10 years. This is like hashtag pools closed level of internet historian lore.
Mysterious sign appeared recently outside the closed mini Bricks and Fig store. Permanently closed, we stole a family's life savings. They sued, we lost. By closing the store, we got out of having to pay the family what we owe them.
He just closed down his entire place of business to not pay you $100,000. I don't know, like we didn't get the Legos back, but I mean, we shut down an entire business.
Nothing changed. If you really boil the water down, man, what's left? Nothing. You didn't change anything. I mean, you could open up a GoFundMe and the dude will get $200,000 today. But what precedent does that set, man? That other dude also made $200,000. Granted, he had to close his store, but besides that...
Like, that's almost...
We still gotta get the Legos back. Which is why, even though Bricks and Minifigs closed down this store, I am not stopping until we get this entire Star Wars collection back to its rightful owner.
I don't know, it's just, this video's going on for so long now.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't believe me if I told you that this is still literally just the beginning of this Lego story. And if you want to watch part 2, it's live right now.
Oh my god, he looks so different. What? Why does he... Has he like face-apped himself to look fucking Chad? This isn't the same dude.
Shut down an entire business, like that's almost...
We still gotta get the Legos back. Which is why, even though Bricks and Minifigs closed down this store...
That's him?
I am not stopping until we get this entire Star Wars collection back to its rightful owner.
I don't know, it's just, this video's going on for so long.
That's not him. You got the same nose.
Right now on my Patreon at Reckless Ben, and part 2 gets insane.
Everybody just chill.
I like how the Lego video became the craziest video.
Also by subscribing to Patreon is the movie I've been making for the last year.
Dude, there's a cop car every 50 feet just surrounding us, dude. We were completely surrounded.
It was supposed to be for streaming services, but they all said it was too gnarly for TV, so Patreon is the only way I can release it. But also by subscribing, you'll get lots of behind the scenes.
Interesting. Cigarette in the rain? Didn't I make that smoke a cigarette in the shower joke like a week and a half ago and it's been repackaged and put in front of me? Wait. Pause.
Full interviews and...
Pretty sure you even laughed at it. That was not the shot. That was a great video. Is part 2 up? a day ago. Holy chills. That one's only 40 minutes, but we won't watch it today. We can watch that one tomorrow. That's nuts. Oh, I want to play 007. That was such a good video. Holy shit. I really like that video. That was so good. Morn, all right, let's watch this next video.
Search warrant. Step outside, everybody. No, don't move. This is the story of how I got swatted, all because of Legos. The whole thing started with me investigating a Lego company called Bricks and Minifigs. The company sent 2 guys to...
Just trying to rage bait 6. Just trying to rage bait 6. Bro's been fucking giga lurking for 2 hours waiting for 007. Immediately. It's just rude. You should be engaged. I was very excited to share this. It's like when Curtis only comes for OC solo queue, so I'm like, let's play more Deadlock. Oh, double part 2? No, not 007. Don't tell 6 part. Oh, I'm changing accounts for no reason. No reason whatsoever. Everyone look away. Oh my god, 007! What? Wow, I had it this entire time. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. That's nuts. When did I buy this game? Oh, today? Nice. Someone said I look like him. What do you think? It's more like a... I need to get the angle. Better do it. Wrong head shape. What if I... That made my head longer. Oh no, I need to just... I got the same head. Oh, no. Alright, I go to the toilet. And then we play game. 007s. Alright, baby. You have a wider face? Fuck you, you got a wider face. Thank you. Can you change title to... I don't know, think of a